guys, welcome to Rapturous house. My name is Tonya. I hope you all are doing absolutely wonderful. Today's reading is going to be for my Virgos. We're going to see what's the energy surrounding you guys for this new moon in Virgo, okay? I do want to thank you all. I want to thank you all for all your likes, all your comments, all your shares. They're all greatly appreciated. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. That way you'll get notified anytime I upload any new video footages, but also that way I'm able to tug on your energy, okay guys? Please remember, only take what's yours, leave everything else behind. If you would like a personal reading, my website's information is down in the description below. That is the only way that you're able to obtain a personal reading, okay? All right, I do call on the Holy Spirit. I call on the white light that guides us. I call on the goddesses that gives us our strength and the angels that protect us. All right, my loves. I do want, if you guys don't mind, and if you like me doing any of the other signs, down at the bottom of my YouTube page, I have another page. I've always wanted this page to be only for Virgos. And every now and again, I'll still do other signs because I'll have a Virgo that'll ask me to do other signs. But I would really like to move all other signs to that other page. So if you guys wouldn't mind liking that page, sharing that page, subscribing to that page, that would be wonderful, especially if you're interested in all other signs. I'll be doing Virgo readings on there as well, but this, I really truly have always wanted this channel to be for my Virgos. So if you want to join me on the other channel at some point, because at some point I will start doing more of all the other signs. But right now, present moment, I focus a lot on my Virgos. So if you guys would like to join me on the other page, please do subscribe there as well, okay? All right, my loves, we're going to get right into this energy. I feel like right now, present moment, there is a heavy energy of, for some of you guys, you may feel like things may not be going according to plan for you. There's a real big energy like things, like kind of waiting patiently for something to manifest the way that you want it. For some of you guys, it's like you're waiting for someone to come back to you. I'm getting that in the energy as well. For some of you guys right now, present moment, your vision, you're walking down this path, you're driving down this path, you're moving down this path, and your vision may seem a little blurry, meaning like not really knowing where you're going. There's like a momentary like, hold on, what am I doing? Where am I going? Like that's kind of what I'm getting in the energy for a lot of you guys right now, present moment. With this Virgo new moon, it's a good time to seek clarity and guidance. It is a good time for you guys to get grounded. The best way for you guys to be grounded is to walk barefooted in your grass, be near water, and that's a big part of why I am near water, and why because I'm full on Virgo. You guys know that. So Virgos need to stay grounded. Virgos need to stay in nature. Virgos need to be able to touch. And as you guys know, if you've been following me, I have a room full of plants. I shouldn't have all those plants, but I love them. They're like my babies. And I love fire. I've always loved fire. I feel like it's just because I'm a Virgo. Like I've always, my mom when I was a kid, she used to take a lighter from me because I used to like to watch things just burn. Like I've always liked fire. I love water. Absolutely love water. I can't even swim, but I'm going to be the first person in the water. Like I can't even swim, but I am the first person to be in the water. Like I'll have a life jacket on, but I'll be the first person to be in the water, but I can't swim. I love everything about it. I love being out in nature. I do not like critters and animals. I'm gonna tell you, some of them I do. Some of them I absolutely do, but I don't like snakes and spiders and lizards and stuff like that. I don't like those. Like I absolutely don't like those. But the thing about it is I like to be outside. I tell you guys that all the time. I'm in the country and people ask me all the time, like, Tanya, you're scared of everything. Why are you out here? Because that's where I'm like, that's kind of like my safe haven. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you can kind of relate to that energy. And I feel like right now, present moment, with this new moon in Virgo, now is the time to set your intentions. Now is the time for you to plan. This reading is really and truly going to be mostly around like relationships, your love life. Like if you're wanting something, whatever it is that you're wanting, now is the time to really and truly set intentions. Now is the time to really and truly plan things accordingly. It's like, how do you It's like asking the universe, how does my Virgo get what it is that my Virgo want? What does my Virgo need to do to get what it is that they want? And the most important thing right now, present moment, is to stay grounded. The most important thing right now, present moment, is to plan accordingly. That's something that you guys know how to do. Organize your thoughts, organize your structure in any aspect of your life. Absolutely any aspect of your life. Because right now, present moment, I feel like there's a lot of you guys, there is a sense of like a blurred vision, not really and truly knowing which direction to go or where you're going. I'm getting like for some of you guys, it's like a momentary lapse in judgment, even for some of you guys. Like you could have interacted or you could have been partaking in something and it does go against your better judgment. There's something about the situation or something about whatever it is that you're dealing with, and it goes against your better judgment. For some of you guys, things just may not be going according to plan. There's a big energy right now, present moment, for you guys to cleanse. I know, like that's why I came out to do the reading early, because my intent is to truly cleanse every space I have this evening for this new moon. I plan on cleaning every aspect of my house from top to bottom, the workstation. I plan on cleansing all the cards, all our crystals. I'm going to be doing a total cleanup. Total cleanup. And I feel like a lot of you guys, you should join me on that cleanup. Cleaning your space, cleaning your aura. Big energy, getting grounded. I will be spending some time out in the backyard this evening. I'll definitely be doing that as well, trying to get myself back in alignment, because it's not about me being unbalanced. I feel like it's my day-to-day. I feel like it's the people that I deal with. I feel like it's the work that I do. Because you guys know I work within the legal field, so I come into contact with so many different energies all day. So it's one of those things. It's like I feel like, because you know we're also coming out of Mercury retrograde. You see that? So it's like if you've been having people who have been coming at you sideways, talking to you stupid, like people are going to be starting to come towards you a tad bit more correct. Like I'm getting like people are going to start correcting their tone. Communication is going to be different. For some of you guys, like if there's been some blockage in like travel or getting somebody coming to you or you going to someone, that in itself is going to correct. There are some things that are going to start correcting in your life. So know that there is going to be a change. All day today, I kept picking up on the video that I did this morning. All day today, I kept picking up on that energy. And it wasn't more so for myself, but it was for the people that was around me. And I see the little increments of changes that are happening. And a lot of you guys, you could more than likely relate to that. The little increments of changes that are happening right now, present moments. But I'm saying all this to say is that you have your new moon in Virgo. You have Mercury going direct. So this is telling me that there is changes that are happening. They're minute, and they're going to start to build up momentum. I've been picking up that building up momentum for the last couple of days. Like if you've been experiencing any issues, like even technological issues, like if your computer just kind of wouldn't come on, or like your cell phone, you had to bang it a few times to get it to turn on or something like that. Or if you press start and it turns off, like anything, like I'm not a technology person. So anything of that sort, yes, that in itself is going to be correcting. I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's going to be like if your partner, because you know this is really and truly about like partnership, love, relationships. If your partner has been acting a tad bit funny, they're going to come correct. If they've been a little sassy, like if you've been experiencing a lot of sass, or even you yourself, your emotions could have been all over the place with Mercury retrograding. Because for some of you guys, there's been a lot of thoughts about stuff that people did that you were supposed to let that go. But you didn't. But you said you did. Like there's been kind of that energy as well. So for some of you guys, it's finding like washing your hands with that, knowing that you have to be able to move forward successfully. You have to make space for something new and better. For some of you guys right now, present moment, you're going to start experiencing the fact of having to truly let go of something or someone. And why? So we can make space. Because you may say, like, say if you're single and you want somebody new to come in, but you're wasting your time playing around with somebody that is not your person. That means that person is holding the space of the person that is meant for you. So your person is never going to come in because you still got ding dong holding the space. like that person's still holding the space for your person, for your right person. So it's kind of that energy, really and truly, for a lot of you guys. Okay, I know I kind of just went on a rant. I've been thinking about this all day. I've literally been thinking about this all day because I want you guys, right now is the best time. Set your intentions, get grounded, cleanse your area, and make space for what you want. If you can sit here right now, present moment, and say, Tonya, this is here. Okay. Tonya, ooh, so sorry. We're going to see what that is because it fell. Okay. So this is here. But Tonya, I need to put something there. Okay, Tonya, I have to put this there, but I need you to move this so I can put this. Some of you guys, you need to move this so you can put this. Because this is going to do more for you. This is going to do better for you. Like, that's an energy. That's definitely an energy. Look at that. I told you guys, I'm telling you that card fell down. So I was like, ooh, as I see 11:11 on the clock, you guys got a new beginning coming in. You guys got a new beginning coming in. As I see 11:11 on the clock, you guys have an absolute new beginning coming in. Some of you guys, you are going to enter into some type of leadership role. Some of you guys are going to be entering into some type of leadership role. Yeah. Show me, Spirit. You know what I feel? And for some of you guys in relationships, someone is going to tag you in. Like if you've been the girlfriend, you're going to become the wife. If you've become the friend with benefits, you're going to become the girlfriend. It's kind of giving me that energy. Whether you're my divine masculine or my divine feminine, like there's a leveling up in relationships right now, present moment. There is a leveling up in your love life. So what's the level up? I'm not saying, look, you may not have nobody. Well, you'll have somebody. You may have someone that's just giving you a little bit where they're going to start giving you more. You may have somebody here that really and truly couldn't give you an inclination as to where this was going. Well, you know what? The communication is about to come. The communication is about to correct. Real big energy. Real big energy. Show me, Spirit. We have security. Some of you guys, you're entering into a connection that's going to offer you some security. I'm telling you, some of you guys, you're receiving some type of proposal of a true relationship, something solid. Something solid. For a lot of you guys, you're entering into a connection with someone here that you can trust. Yeah, this is going to be a very thriving relationship that you guys are entering into. Whether you're with somebody now or you're entering into a relationship with someone here, it's going to thrive. There's a new relationship coming in for a lot of you guys, or there's a new beginning. Like this is like two people getting on the same page, two people being on the same page, two people wanting the same thing out of life, which is trusting, being able to trust their partner. So you want to be adventurous. Whoever this is, you and this person, you want to have some fun. You want to have some fun. This is a thriving relationship. I see you guys doing a lot of traveling with this person. There's a lot of traveling with this person. Look at that gateway. You have to be open. There has to be a window of opportunity for this person to come in. Like, and even if, say, if you're at odds right now with your person, because we're doing love and relationship, even if you're at odds right now, present moment, with your person, you have to be open to this person to be able to talk to you. Like, you can't be like all stink face when this person is trying to talk to you. You can't ignore this person's communication attempts and expect to have a healthy relationship, or expect this person to come home or to be home or to want to be home. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of giving me that energy as well, because I feel like whatever conflict you guys have been facing, where things in a relationship, in a connection, whether you're in it or not, whereas it hasn't been going according to plan, it's going to be going correct. It's going to be coming into alignment. There's an alignment here. Wherever there was some unknowns, there's going to be clarity. There's going to be clarity. You guys, there's very much so a need for you guys to, this is like plotting and planning, being strategic. Like, if you want someone, be strategic. If you want a relationship, if you want to be loved, Your spirit guides are wanting you to plan. Be strategic in your planning. Write it out. Plan it out. But there has to be action put behind those words as well, though. Even if you're in a connection and things just haven't been going according to plan, if you want things to change, you have to be strategic, but you have to put actions behind your words. And I'm hearing like, don't be so sassy. Like, don't be so sassy. I see a lot of delight coming in for you guys. I see a lot of delight coming in for you guys in love. Yeah. Love in relationships. It's a very trusting relationship. I'm getting some relationships that can stand the test of time. Like some relationships that could truly, truly stand the test of time. Yeah. Show me, Spirit. Show me what this new moon is bringing in for my Virgos in relationships. Date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. Look at that. Your spirit guides are saying for you guys to get ready to be wined and dined. Somebody's going to ask you out on a date. Some of you guys are going to be going out on a date real soon. Some of you guys could be actually going out on a date tonight. Or like tomorrow night. Yeah, whoa. That all just kind of slid out, but we're going to see what it tells me. So for some of you guys, you could be dating an earth sign. I have an air sign. And it says the red flags you ignore now will be coming to life later. Make room for a new beginning on its way to you now. There was a typo on here. That's what kind of threw me off here. So some of you guys right now, present moment, you could be dealing with, or you could have an earth or an air sign that's coming to you. That's coming to you. That's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is someone here that wants to take you out. This is someone that wants to wine and dine you. It says, listen to your intuitions. There are some red flags. I feel like this is for you guys that's dealing with somebody right now, present moment. There are some red flags here. It says, let go. There's someone here for some of you guys. You may be actually dealing with an earth sign or an air sign, whereas there's something intuitively telling you that you need to let this person go, to let your correct person in. I feel like I picked that energy up for you guys this morning. I truly feel like I picked that energy up for you guys this morning. Like you may need to let go of an earth or an air sign to welcome in, to make space for your true person. I feel like we've been picking up that energy for you guys. It says, listen to your intuitions and make room for the new beginning that's on its way for you now. Because you do have a new beginning that's coming in. We saw that. We see that. We even see that with that new moon in Virgo. There is a new beginning that's coming in for you guys. For some of you guys, you're going to be correcting a connection. For some of you guys, you're going to be entering into a new connection. And for some of you guys, you're going to be letting go of a connection to make space for a new connection to come in. Real, real big energy. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, we have confession. Someone has to tell you something. I just got for somebody here, like somebody really and truly may have to tell you, like, okay, I like you. Like, so there's an energy here of like somebody wanting to tell you how they truly, truly feel. And I'm not getting like it's a surprise to you. I'm not getting that it's a surprise to you, but it's almost, there's a sense of almost disbelief. There's a sense of almost disbelief in what this person is saying to you. Yeah. Show me. Believe in the impossible. See that? You are good enough. I love that. Your spirit guides are wanting you guys to believe in the impossible, because I told you, there's people that are going to be expressing to you guys how they feel. And my Virgo being my Virgo, that stays all up in here, is going to question it. There's going to be a feeling of kind of disbelief. There's something nudging at the back of your head it's like what I'm feeling, what I'm hearing. It's like there's something at the back of your mind. And you know, then we come back to thought manifestations. Like if you think something to be, it will be. If you think something to be, your actions is going to manifest it. Because then you might start acting some type of way. You might start acting a tad bit foolish. So then indirect, like there's an indirect reaction there. If y'all understand what I'm saying. Yeah, let me know. But your spirit guides want you guys to know that you're good enough. Why do I feel like for some of you guys, this person that's coming into your energy, it's a shocker. Like this person might get a lot of attention, or this person may have a lot of options. And my Virgo may feel a little like, my Virgos are not intimidated. Like Virgos are not really and truly intimidated, but for some of you guys, there's something about this new person that kind of does intimidate you. It's a good intimidation. It is a good intimidation, but there is something there. There's something there. Your spirit guides want you guys to hold your vision. I'm getting like if there's someone that you want, like if there's someone or something that you want, like say if you want a specific type of relationship, your spirit guides are saying for you guys to hold that vision. If there's a specific person that you want, your spirit guides are saying for you guys to hold that vision. I'm getting like, don't settle. Like, don't settle for anything less than what it is that you deserve. In something or not in something, don't settle for what you feel like you don't deserve. There's an energy here of, yeah, we're not like, you're not settling, we're not settling. Virgos are not settling for anything less than what it is that my Virgos deserve, which is a very delightful new beginning. Whether in a connection right now, present moment, or not in a connection right now, present moment, a very delightful new beginning. Let's see. Let's see. We're going to move all these oracle cards out of the way and get into the tarot. Let's see what's going on here. Show me, Spirit. What's the current energy in my Virgo's love life? What's the current energy in my Virgo's love life? Ooh, 6 of Wands. You're winning. Oh, you guys are having a lot of sex for some of you guys. Some of you guys, you're winning. You're getting recognition. You're being seen, and you're being seen by a lot of people. You're being recognized by the people that you want and the people that you don't want. Big, big energy. Big, big energy. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. All that hard work. I instantly got like, man, I've been working hard. Like I instantly got for like some of you guys like being like, man, I've been working hard in bed. Like, and finally you're being seen. Finally you're being seen. There's a lot of winning going on here. There's a lot of winning going on here. Wherever you're investing your time and energy into in terms of relationships, you are being seen, you're being recognized, you're being acknowledged. For some of you guys, even the family members and friends see what you are putting into a connection, or see the work that you're willing to put in, or the work that you're putting in. Real big energy. Yeah. The Moon, 7 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Some of you guys, because I asked what was your current conflict, it was in my in my head. Some of you guys, there is things that you don't know. There is secrets here. There's things that are hidden from you. You could be hiding things. The person that you're dealing with, or is just in love and relationships, like, you know, there could be a person, a very specific person that the universe has in store for you. And that's being hidden from you. You're not seeing that right now, present moment. So like if you're not in a relationship right now, present moment, you're not seeing the work that's being done behind the scenes by the universe to prep and prepare and cook up the person that's right for you. This is telling me you're not seeing it. This person could definitely be a Pisces or a Cancer. See that? But you're not seeing that here with the Moon and the High Priestess. And we also have this 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. For some of you guys, what you're not seeing is that someone that you're invested into right now, present moment, they're invested somewhere else. This person is invested somewhere else. And it's hidden, it's secret. This person you may or may not know, but this person is doing their damnedest to limit you from finding out a lot of shit. Like, they're doing their damnedest. Big, big energy. Yeah. Queen of Swords, 5 of Wands, the Hermit, ooh, the Empress. Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. There is an energy for a lot of you guys right now, present moment, of being withdrawn. Being withdrawn, kind of feeling like, again, coming back to that energy of like nothing is going according to plan. Because there's an energy here. For someone here, you could be pregnant for someone. You didn't expect that to happen. Didn't expect that to happen. For some of you guys, there's someone here that could have withdrawn from you. They withdrawn their energy from you for, it could be a baby mother, a mother figure, or an older feminine energy. This person could have withdrawn their energy from you. For some of you guys, your person, if you're dealing with another Virgo or Taurus, there is somebody else in this energy. That's a challenge, that's a conflict right now. You are definitely in competition. And I feel like that's why energetically, you know this. You already know this. Because energetically, you know this. Yeah. Energetically, it's telling me that you do know this. See that? Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius as well, but I feel like that's your energy. But I have Virgo and Taurus strongly. There is competition. There is jealousy surrounding. Like, yeah. Show me, Spirit. Let's see. What's coming in? What's coming in for my Virgos in love, Spirit? Two of Pentacles. Some juggling. Some very much so some, ooh, a new offer. A new offer. Some of you guys, it's like there's an energy here of like kind of going back and forth on a decision though. You know, that reading I did this morning, that's what it was. That's a lot of the energy. It was like you have to make a decision. Some of you guys, there's an energy here of like you're going to have to go back and forth on making a decision. What you're going to choose, what you're going to do. I don't know why I did her like, what you gonna do when the cops come for you? It's like, what you gonna do when the cops come for you? I don't know why that just came through. There's a new offer coming in. There's conversation. Somebody loves you. Somebody loves you. Somebody is gonna be like loyal and dependable. For some of you guys, there is somebody here. This person does love you. You don't. This person has not expressed that. They haven't expressed it. For some of you guys, I did pick up that energy yesterday. That person may be with somebody else right now. And there may be like some issues. There truly may be some issues, but that's only for some of you guys. That is not for all of you guys. But look at that. I do see a soulmate. I do see a soulmate. Somebody here that wants a new beginning with you. This person is leaving something else for a lot of you guys. For a lot of you guys, the next person that you're going to fall in love with, the next person you're going to be in a relationship with, even if it's your person and you're just not with your person right now, present moment, somebody is leaving. I picked this up yesterday. Somebody is leaving one situation to come into union with you guys. You may or may not know this person. Like you may or may not be dealing with this person right now, present moment. Like you could really and truly meet this person, but this is a soulmate. And this person is leaving something else, moving on to calmer waters. And the thing about it is, you may or may not know this person. May or may not know it. Definitely could be an Aries, a younger earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It can be an air sign, a younger Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There is a new offer. There is new love and a new offer coming in for you guys. For some of you guys, yes, there is going to be like some back and forth energy. For some of you guys, you may know this person. You may not know this person. But there is a new beginning in love here. There is definitely a new beginning in love. And this person is a soulmate. This talks about a partnership. This talks about somebody here that you can bear your soul. It's going to require you guys to be willing to take a leap of faith, though. For some of you guys, yes, because you're going to be questioning this connection. For some of you guys, there is more than one person here in your energy. And bar, are you confused? Like, you know what I'm hearing? It's not that you're more so confused. You know who you want. It's not that you're more so confused. You know who you want, but until your person actually makes their decision, it's like somebody here, you're keeping somebody on the hook until your person makes the decision. Yeah, that's a real big energy. That's a real big energy. Let's see what's in your hopes and fears. I'm just kind of winging it. I don't like to do the same thing all the time. As you guys may see that I have my OCD is that I can't have things the same way all the time. Like if y'all notice, I change backgrounds, I change locations. In my house, I change my furniture around. Everybody who knows me knows this. I even had a friend the other day that was like, that's part of, I guess it's part of my ritual. Like for me to feel like something is truly clean, or to feel like something has truly, like like things are working in a good form, I have to move things around, and I move some heavy shit around. And I've done it my whole life. Even when I was pregnant, I would move furniture around. I have that. Like things have to be a certain type of way. You'll learn that about me. Some of you guys may relate. Some of you guys may relate. But if you notice, even with my readings, sometimes I just wing it. I really and truly do just wing it though. Because I just don't like to have the same old. What's in my Virgo's hopes and fears, Spirit? Ooh, strength. To be strong enough to deal with this shit is what I'm hearing. Like to overcome obstacles. I'm hearing like to fight something. Some of you guys, you're trying to be strong. Like you're trying to fight an urge. Or you're trying to fight, just trying to be strong. I feel like this is like you trying to win. Yeah, Two of Wands. You have a decision that needs to be made. We picked it up on that reading this morning, guys. Really and truly, like, I know the reading this morning, I tried to back up some because I felt like I was all in you guys' face. And I was like, wow, I don't want somebody all in my face like that. I don't like people in my personal space. I always tell people, get out of my personal space. I don't like people in my personal space. And when I was looking at the videos, I was like, that's kind of in my personal space. And that's what I'm really and truly getting right now, present moment. A lot of you guys, you have to make a decision. A very serious decision. And I feel like a lot of you guys, it's like you're trying to be strong in making that decision. Like talks about not letting your insecurities get the best of you, not letting your ego get the best of you, not being too sensitive or too strong. It's like you're trying to balance your emotions right now, present moment. A lot of you guys, you're trying to balance your emotions right now, present moment. Because I feel like again, because it's like worried about things not going according to plan. For some of you guys, things haven't been going according to plan. And it's like you want things to change, but you don't want to be the reason why it doesn't change. If you understand what I'm saying, it's like it just totally came out of my mouth. Like, you don't want to be the reason of that. Yeah. It's like wanting to be strong, but not too strong. Wanting to be sensitive, but not too sensitive. Man. Man, that's an energy. Yeah, show me. Ace of Pentacles and that Two of Pentacles again. You have a new offer. As I see 33 on the clock, you have a new offer coming in, a new opportunity coming in. You have to walk away from something. You have to walk away from something. You have to make a decision. There's a lot of you guys. It's not some. There's a lot of you guys. Look at that. Talks about stalking. Talks about, look, we doing this discussion. We're stalking here. Like we're going back and forth because we don't know what we want. We don't know what decision we want to make. We don't know if we're over it, if we're done, if we're bored, if we're happy. Like there's a very much so an energy of really and truly not knowing. Some of you guys right now, present moment, the love and the relationship that you're needing to focus on is with yourself. The love and the relationship that you're really needing to focus on is with yourself. I do see the wheel turning into your favor. For some of you guys, you have a karmic relationship that is coming back around. I know Mercury is going direct. I absolutely know that, but the energy is still there. The energy is still there. For some of you guys, this is a fated connection. There's a cycle here that there's some unfinished business that's building momentum and that's coming in, and you're not seeing this happen. With the Taurus Scorpio energy, you're not seeing this. No. You're absolutely not seeing this, but it's coming. But it's coming. Yeah. Let's see. What is my Virgo's person coming in for? Show me, Spirit. What is my Virgo, this new moon in Virgo, what is it bringing in for my Virgo and my Virgo's person? What is bringing in? I know I was a distraction from your pain. For some of you guys, somebody's going to want to talk to you about your behavior. It's not about their behavior. Somebody's going to want to talk to you about how you've been acting funny or you've been doing certain things. Yeah. Show me. I left when I saw you with someone. Yeah, some of you guys, you have somebody that's coming in. This person wants to talk to you. This person wants to talk to you because this person saw you with somebody else. I know I messed up everything. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. And I regret lying to you. For some of you guys, this person tried to match your energy. Like if you started acting funny with this person started acting funny with you. If this person started acting funny with you, you started acting funny with this person. And I feel like there's an energy here of something being blown out of proportion. I feel like there's a real big energy of things being blown out of proportion. I feel like there's an energy here of things being taken way too far. Way too far. And I feel like your person has regrets in the role that they have played in this. And for some of you guys, it's something petty. I'm not even going to say it was cheating or anything like that. For some of you guys, it's just something petty. It's just two people being extremely, extremely petty. All right, my loves, that is what I have for you guys. If any of this resonates, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Until next time. Bye, guys.